Hey guys, it's Leah. Uh, so I didn't post this last week, this last weekend. I'm about to post now. Um, I didn't post because I had a really tough week and weekend. I struggled with some pain, not pain anywhere near what I used to have, but I got overexcited the previous week, so I was feeling so good, and I did a 4 mile walk instead of a 3 mile walk, and I learned my lesson. My body was like, I don't like that. And my legs revolted. They got a little upset, and so now I'm dealing with that. And unfortunately, when the pain comes back, the mind game comes back. That mind game of fear, that mind game of doubt, that worry that, oh, maybe this wasn't the exercise working that made me feel better. Maybe it was just I'm having a few good months and the crap's gonna come back again. That kind of stuff. MS is a constant mind game. You constantly play out these scenarios in your head, and the disease itself sometimes even makes your mood dip, makes you not feel good, makes you not want to eat, makes you all kinds of things. Things that you can't necessarily control. So the week was tough. I would work out, and the workouts were a challenge because I would get pain, and then my mind would start reeling and start wondering, oh, is this my new norm? Is the pain going to all come back? And I'm not going to say that's truly ever gonna go away. It's going to be a challenge I always have to deal with. Those fears. But the sun has come out here in Wisconsin. My knees aren't feeling perfect. I'm still having some struggles. Uh, the leg pain that was largely due to my 4 mile walk has gone away, so that's great. But my right knee specifically, which is my big problem knee, is starting to get some pain. It comes and goes. It's not the worst. It's nowhere near like what I started with. But I'm learning to handle it. I'm learning to accept how I need to move forward. And one of those large key aspects is me accepting that I'm going to make mistakes and that I'm not always going to be perfect. Sometimes I'm gonna eat Wingstop because Wingstop's delicious. And sometimes I'm not gonna hit all of my steps. And my mental health and my long term happiness is important too. So I'm learning to give myself breaks. I'm learning to allow myself moments of weakness. And I can't guarantee that there won't be more tough weeks like this, because chances are there will be. But I think everyone needs to know that no matter what, you can get through it. And you gotta forgive yourself. You gotta remind yourself that you got this. And one mistake does not ruin everything you've done.